Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Stellaris. In the last episode we finished our war, which was pretty good. Our economy is not in an amazing state at the moment. We're going to have to definitely try and shore things up just a little bit. We've got plenty of unemployed population dotted around, so I want to be spending our resources where we can, upgrading various buildings and things and trying to give them a little bit more to do. So places like Babylonia over here. So many things that we can do to expand. In fact, let's potentially get a generator district over here. We can afford to do that, I think. And in fact, if we start selling some of our metals, as we need to, then that will pay for the consumer goods that we inevitably need. Feels really wrong to be selling these. Let's buy 500 of those. That'll buy us quite a bit of time, actually. And I can... Ooh, yeah, you're maxed out on districts, aren't you? So I think the only option here is actually upgrading places. You've got space, so let's give you some stuff. You've got space, let's give you some stuff. You're on your way back to get repaired, that's good. Yeah, our territories ended up a little bit weird because of these Generate Devourers. I think it was good that we went to war against them, but obviously there's some minor issues with them still loitering around. They can't exactly declare war on us and then just exist in our territory though, so I'm not too worried. And that stability, that's on Yamaka, which is, yeah, obviously undergoing some issues. Let's get this upgrading. Look at that, we've managed to stem the flow of energy credits quite significantly. And over here, overcrowding, we definitely need to do something on Shining Star. Let's get 2 generator districts and an agriculture district, and that'll tide them over for now. So, upcoming trial logistics remodeling. The routing of various goods is the lifeblood of our prosperous trade federation, but so far each empire has relied on their own logistics standards with regards to container design, loading procedures and shipping pipelines. In order to maximise efficiency, a new trial project will commence in a few years, one that aims to investigate and trial a new specific shipping standard that would be applied to all members of the Federation. Participation requires a system with at least 50 trade value flowing through it. Furthermore, the existence of an off-world trading company would mean increased statistical data and so is encouraged. Due to the vast scope of this project, some costs will apply, but it's for the greater good. That is to say, more future profit. I think this is an excellent initiative, despite what it says. I mean, it says it's an excellent initiative. I think that it's great. That is exactly what we want to get behind. You guys are annexed. No, the Generate Devourers have made peace. That's interesting. I suppose it was probably forced on them. And yeah, consumer goods is really where our funding hole is. Let's buy another 500 of them for now, but I'm going to have to sell some metals.
A study has been completed.
Let's get both of those cleared so that we don't have to worry about them. Crystal infused plating is done. This is great. Always a huge fan of things that will expand our ability to fight. I think getting exotic gas refineries is going to be the next most beneficial thing for us, and it's only going to take us 18 months. Shining Star's got overcrowded, but we're getting generator districts to sort that out. Where the hell is this? This is like... Oh, it's in Sire. I suppose this area is actually accessible to us, isn't it? Because Hell's Moor is technically ours. And in fact, where are our construction ships? Because we've got territory that we need to go through and build a whole bunch of different things in. So technically these areas up here are the Yamacera Interstellar Trade Union. Actually, most of what we've got is fine. We've got some to do here. You've got quite the journey to go, but that's okay. That's not ours. Because we've ended up dotted around a bit all over the place. Next time we go to war, it's going to be hard to defend all of our borders. But I think we should be okay to manage it. Let's get the mining station in there. Mining station over there for exotic gases. That would be quite welcome. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, Alvero has got loads of things. Yeah, now that we've actually taken this place, it's a veritable smorgasbord of stuff that we should be doing. Actually, you know what? Let's send you in straight away to do that. Because we've got two ships for a reason. Oh, you're already in Alvero. Well, I'm sure we'll just end up doubling down and get the resources back. So you don't need to go over there. Instead, you can come through here and do these ones. There we go. So planning out our resource usage. Look at this. We've got money coming in. We've got minerals coming in. We don't have food coming in, of course. But food is easy to buy. Once we get our ships parked up, we should reduce our expenditure quite significantly as well. A new tradition is available. We were working through Harmony previously, so I think we'll carry on focusing on that because there's only 2 bits left to go. Look at that, even more money. I am a lot happier about how this is looking now. Okay, they've closed their borders to us. It's a bit of a shame. But it is what it is. I don't think they've got any territory that we would desperately want to go through. Oh, this system is unclaimed. So we'll claim that, and then we'll claim that afterwards as well. And actually, there's more research stations that we can get over here. No urgency for that, of course. Oh, they're going after the Tianqi. I think they might have just jumped away. I would quite like to send people in to take out the Tianqi. But at the same time, I want to build up a massive fleet before we go anywhere near any of that. You know, properly secure things.
Construction venture completed.
Okay, Heroness Station. You're looking a lot happier. It is tempting to upgrade all of our stations to starholds, the ones that we probably care about. Hey, look at this. Right, okay, we need more consumer goods. So civilian industries. I really want to upgrade the researchers, but it's just not going to happen anytime soon. Let's upgrade the planetary capital. That's okay. All those are because we've got Almor Alvero being constructed in. Okay, let's get you upgrading. You upgrading. We're getting a lot of metal at the moment. So we can afford to get these upgrades going. This is going to help us just in case we have an unexpected...
A study has been completed.
Ooh! Okay, big step forwards. So, we've completed the research of L-gate activation. Our scientists are now confident that our knowledge of the L-gates and the technology behind them is sufficient to abort their maintenance cycle. If the attempt is successful, the L-gate in Heaven's Gate should allow immediate access to the distant L cluster. As the maintenance cycle ends, any additional L-gates in the galaxy will likely also become operational within a matter of years as their self-correcting software readjusts. Still, this will give us a significant head start to explore the cluster without interference.
The situation log has been amended.
Okay, so what do we want next? We're already partway into these. So I think, yeah, push down X-ray lasers. And I want to think, where are the gateways? So we've got 2. So there's Heaven's Gate there. In fact, yeah, Zoltar's Mar has a L gate. That one has an L gate. That one's got a regular gateway. We've got other things that we need to build there as well. Are there many over here? That's an L gate. That's a gateway. Yeah, so we're really going to want to have whatever the cluster is ready to go. I wonder if it's going to appear elsewhere on this, or if it's just like some terrible plan. Either way, let's have a look at the project and see what it is. So that just requires one science ship to go to Heaven's Gate. Okay. So we'll have to definitely think about that. Wow, Hydrobius has got 24 trade value. Where is our biggest trade hub? If we upgrade this to a star... Oh, we can't upgrade it to a star fortress. Okay, so we are limited in how far it can reasonably reach. Oh, also it'd be going through Sol, so that's not going to work. So we'll have to come from the other side. So Zarkon Station. Dismantle. Dismantle. We're going to turn this into a trade hub as well. And I would like this to be an off-world trading company.
A study has been completed.
Cool. The logistical remodeling trial has begun. Thanks to the Empire's vigorous trade routes, Messages of Paradisium has been granted participation in the trial project. One starbase has been singled out as a test site, and now a construction ship must be assigned to perform the actual remodeling project. Time is a factor, so do not linger. An off-world trading company facility was not available. This doesn't stop our participation, but will impede progress somewhat, as we cannot take full advantage of beneficial information sharing between involved parties. Well, we are doing our part. We're doing everything we can. So we'll need to find out where that... Oh, we need to wait for it to actually get a trade hub before we can do that. Exotic gas refineries are ready to be built. Okay, let's double down. On destroyers for the moment. So where is this needed? This is actually just needed in Paradisium. Okay. Come over and do this. And then come back to do this. We'll try and get that done as quickly as possible, because it's likely to benefit us quite significantly. In the meantime, I will shore up our resources as much as is feasible, while we carry on making Zarkon a bit of a trade monster. I'm quite glad that we've been able to sort out our economy for the moment. Okay, off-world trading company, then you can upgrade. Okay, Seeker's Landing, get some civilian industries. Abyssal Anchorage, get some civilian industries. Goldenum. You've got overcrowding. So... for the moment, get that. Upgrade this. Get another one. And then get a main district. So Goldenum is actually shaping up to be quite a populous place by the looks of it. Yeah, if I can take the edge off those consumer goods, that would be perfect. The more trade hubs we get, obviously, the better it's going to be. Ooh, Digon is not connected. So that can actually come down here. Anywhere else that is disconnected? Oh, I think it's all... Ah, no, Dalberg. That works. Yeah, having places that end up disconnected, never good. Ooh. We've encountered some form of alien vessels in the Continuum system. I mean, dubbed the Zeta aliens. That's obviously worrying. I don't think it's actually this Continuum system, because otherwise we would definitely see them there. Still obviously quite a concern. It's such a shame that Wakeworth is just outside of range for the sectors.
A special project.
Okay, the remodeling operation has finished, and the dedicated trade hub is now operation to a new logistical standard. Nothing left to do but evaluate the new system. At the end of the trial period, there'll be an official statement on how it's turned out. Well, that can only be a good thing for us, surely.
Construction venture completed.
Ah, right, yeah, you're just on the edge over here as well, aren't you? It's not great. Okay, RNS. We were turning you into something much bigger and beefier. Yeah, let's go for a listening post over here, actually. X-ray lasers, great. Let's finish off this ion disruptor so that it's done. And at the same time, I would love to be able to reduce our Empire Sprawl impact. But I'm not sure how we're really going to be able to manage that. So let's go for frequency tuning, because we'll be able to knock that out of the park quite quickly, and then maybe one of the next options will open things up for us.
Construction venture completed. Construction venture completed.
Okay, so shipyard, trade hub, what else do we want in Continuum? Another trade hub won't really make sense. An anchorage would improve our naval capacity a little bit, but for the sake of giving us some upkeep, it's probably not really worth it. let's go for an off-world trading company and we'll go for 2 trade hubs. Let's try and really capitalise on all the money. So likewise over here, off-world trading company, 2 more trade hubs. Right, Dalberg is kind of on our front lines. With 2 shipyards here, we want to definitely protect it. So I think 2 gun batteries and a target uplink computer. And actually, while we're here, let's get some defense platforms there as well. Pash is almost finished upgrading as well.
Construction venture completed.
So 2 gun batteries and a target uplink computer. I think our economy might actually be in an okay place at the moment. Yeah, we need to buy some food, but really nothing else is of note. So we can afford to go around and have a look at some of our other places. Most notably, clearing blockers. Because these are going to take basically just time. We can get those done. Let's have a look. Paradisium, any blockers? No. So New Eden, get both of those done. Babylonia, we've already got the ones queued up that we can. Goldenum, nothing there. Nothing over here. I think it does mark them, but I like to double check just to be certain. That means planetary resurfacing. Shining Stars got loads, but again, planetary resurfacing much required. Okay, that's fine. Stability is really low. Let's we've got plenty of space. Still got jobs available as well. I think it's just going to be a matter of waiting for them to grow in and of themselves. Come and get the research stations over here. And also,
A study has been completed.
yeah, you're on your way to Robalius, that's good. Research, that was Energy Siphon. We are flying through these at the moment. Crime down by 15%, amenities up by 5%. Yeah. Artificial moral codes. Now that's going to be 15% of the total amount, not 15% flat, I'm sure. But it's still pretty damn good. Repeal the readied shield. Let's oppose that. And over here, let's have a look at the Federation. How's it going? We're up to level 3.
A study has been completed.
Yeah, level 3 Federation is actually going pretty well. We could vote to centralize the Federation a bit more. maybe once we're actually taking a more active role. In terms of our research, Star Fortress is the next big step up, and it will allow us to properly defend. So yeah, let's get that. 2 more months until our next bit, and council elections. Yeah, it looks like we're in a pretty secure place. Hey, we are positive on consumer goods. That's great. That means I can start swinging things around. We're going to get more civilian industries, but we can start upgrading some of our research places. Okay, over here, colony development speed, will be able to get that done in 6 months, so let's just take care of it. We're building up quite a nice stack of cash. Hydrobius, where are you closest?
Construction
Ration
completed.
Port, which is not a trade hub. Oh yeah, we were going for Zarkon, weren't we? It's almost ready to get some more bits. Oh, accidentally let the food run out. Let's buy some more. That solves that problem. Erinus has finished. And Erinus was, yeah, over here. So let's get 9 defense platforms, so it's nice and secure. Actually, no, don't get civilian industries.
Construction venture completed.
What am I not getting at the moment? Rare crystals. I want synthetic crystal plants. Actually, no, you want gas extraction wells because you can actually do them.
Construction venture
Hey,
completed.
we're still in the council. And our various stations are coming to fruition. Zempek Station, let's get you upgraded. Darap Station, get you upgraded. So we're going to want a hyperlane register and 2 more trade hubs at Zarkon to really turn it into a trade hub.
Construction venture completed.
Lovely. All the energy credits coming in. As much as we are taking a huge interest in our economy and fixing all of that, it is of course so that we can get ourselves in a position to stock up on everything. Let's buy some metals.
A study has been completed.
Over here. Yeah, let's get more research alternatives. And I wanted to go to the fleet manager and start reinforcing. Safe harbor. What are we going to do with you? Maybe we can't do synthetic crystal plants. Yeah, it looks like we can't. Okay. Well, we can carry on with exotic gas refineries at least. maybe it's time for us to activate this L gate. We're in a position with a construction ship nearby. Okay, come across and do it. I'll move you in here ready. Actually, no, you've still got a research station to build. But once you've done that, we'll bring you across. I think Koska's already being built by someone else. So many little bits. And we are moving through time quite quickly. I'm going to build up a surplus of consumer goods because I suspect we're going to end up using a lot of them. We might actually get our fleets fully geared for what we're trying to do. That would be incredible. Which would then mean we'd need to plan out another fleet. Or make these bigger. Making these bigger is always an option. So that takes that one to 75. That takes that one to 77. So it'll take another 3,500 to manage that. Yay, we've picked up the Hydrobius trade value. That's going to be Zarkon's station that's doing that. That is a pretty incredible trade route. This is what happens when you queue up multiple places to build on the same system. They complain when it's not possible.
A study has been completed.
Self-evolving logic, that's more research alternatives. Okay, at this point, advanced research complexes I don't think is really going to do us any favours. Because we'd need a lot more consumer goods than we really have. It'll give us 8 more research jobs though at each place. Let's go for shields. We're about to get the crime rate down.
Construction venture completed.
Okay, Zarkon Station, you're looking very, very cool. Let's buy all the food for now. I'm probably going to need to get
A study has been completed.
some hydroponics farms and other things.
Completed.
In the meantime, let's get our research on the go. Fleet command limit, don't care. Habitability, that's good. Yeah, fleet supremacy is okay. Okay, let's go for the disinformation center, I think. It gives plus 40 crime. Wow. I'm pretty certain we can't actually put any more corporate headquarters down. Actually, we could do one here. It's not going to be worth it, though. think the Emissara trade union, oh, and of course the Xanids, were the only viable options. Actions can't be taken on that planet. How about this one? We could get one over here as well, but they're not really big enough for us to benefit from it, so I'll ignore that for now. Yeah, our consumer goods are coming down as we would expect.
Construction venture completed.
Darab station. And Zempek station, which is a shipyard gun battery. Okay, let's carry on reinforcing it. Okay, the activation of the L gate is about to happen. Where's my fleets? Just in case. I want to bring them across. Because, you know, I don't trust anything like this. Okay, the Harmony tradition is maxed out. So we're getting Bulwark of Harmony. While we're in a defensive war, ship build speed is increased and ship fire rate is increased within our borders. That's pretty nice. But the essential perk is probably going to be more interesting. Enigmatic engineering is a good option. Telepathy? Ooh. Telepathy seems like an interesting one. We did think about going down the whole psionic route anyway. So yeah. Let's go mind over matter. Since the dawn of our civilization, tales have flourished of mighty sorcerers wielding powers that can only be described as supernatural in nature. These rare Daesh could supposedly invade the minds of their fellows, lift heavy objects with merely a thought, or perform any number of other magical feats. Until recently, these stories were just that, stories. Now, however, our scientists have finally obtained conclusive evidence that proves the psionic potential inherent in certain Daesh individuals, although only a very small minority of our species as a whole seem to be gifted with psionic powers. Their numbers relative to the total population have grown steadily over just the last few centuries. Whether this is due to some kind of sudden evolutionary growth spurt, or because something has triggered latent psionic abilities that were always present in our code, scientists cannot say. A glimpse, perhaps, of the future that awaits us. So we can now recruit psionic armies and build Psych War. Great. That's really cool. I am quite excited about this whole L-Gate thing. Really not long left. 94%.
A special project is complete.
Okay. Our technicians managed to lift the lockdown from the L-Gate near Heaven's Gate. But as soon as a permanent link was established to the L-Cluster, a massive incoming subspace surge was detected. We were able to restrict this potential invasion force from using our gate, while still retaining access for ourselves. Unfortunately, the incoming surge was diverted to other L-Gates in the galaxy. Strange vessels consisting of nanites are pouring through these now fully active gates, attacking everything in sight. All attempts to communicate with these machines have failed. In the wake of their passage through the L-Gates, we've detected a repeating subspace transmission emanating from the L-Cluster. Decoding repeating automated subspace transmission. Establishing transmission matrix. Message is heavily corrupted. Attempting to reconstitute the message fragments. 3 message fragments partially recovered. We are the architects of the Galactic Gateway Network. If you're receiving this transmission, we can only that we are not too late. Perhaps one of our message boys somehow slipped past and escaped the cluster before it was closed off. Do not, repeat, do not restore access to the dormant gateway in our star cluster. Under no circumstances must a stable connection be formed between and the galaxy at large. For the sake of all civilization, our cluster has to remain under permanent quarantine. Oh dear. In an act that will inevitably doom our civilization, we've deliberately isolated our home cluster to prevent the spread of the Nar Deshav, the Grey Tempest. These self-replicating nanomachines were instrumental in the construction of our gateway network. But when their, I assume, work had concluded, we found that they would no longer accept our commands. Through a hidden back door, managed to recall the machine to our home cluster, but this security hole has since been plugged. When they started harvesting our planets for materials, we knew it was only a matter of time before. The main facility is the key. All of their are routed through its subspace array, and without it they cannot function. Unfortunately, all of our attempts to disable it have failed, and we can no longer muster the forces to another assault. If the quarantine of our cluster has failed, you must destroy this facility. As long as it remains, the Grey Tempest will continue to surge, unabated through the galaxy. We are truly sorry for unleashing this horror. In our hubris, So that's a problem. That's a big problem. A 30k fleet has just come through at Zoltar's Maw. Wow. I might have just killed us. Horribly. Can we turn it off again? You know, like, turn it on and off again. Can we just turn it off again? Well, that's definitely not going to be good.
A spaceport has been lost to the other side.
Oh yeah, they're just going to come through and obliterate stuff. Oh, they might go straight for Paradisium.
A station is under attack. A mining station has been lost.
Oh, sorry, we're out of money. Let me just sort that out. We could potentially sell some metals as well, just to give us some time. Right, I need to think about our trade routes. Because at the moment they're going through here, which is not really going to work. Nothing else is going through there. So I think the network itself is still intact. Yeah, so really the question is, what are the Grey Tempests gonna do? Also, actually, over in Heaven's Gate, travel through. I want to find out where that goes at least. I think we also had other gateways. In addition to just the L gate ones. But for the life of me, I can't see them. Oh, look at this. Yeah, so it is just off to the side. Well, maybe we can...
A science vessel is under attack.
Right, so it encountered a hostile thing over here. Right, okay. Geez, they're all 30k. That's just not gonna work. Oh no. Oh no.
A study has been completed.
Okay, Star Fortresses are great, but I don't think they're gonna do much for us. Let's get synthetic crystal plants, and we'll try and see how we can. I think we're gonna lose our friends. I don't know if there's anything we can do. Let's propose that the focus should be the Grey Tempest. Can't propose a measure while the Senate's in session. As soon as this passes, then we'll try and do that. Oh, the Gelic Devours have made peace with the Everite Horde. So they're fine. Everyone else is very much not fine. Oh yeah, our trade routes are going to be totally disrupted, aren't they? Wait, why are they going through Terminal? No. That is a very foolish thing to do. Come over here. Diagon got there. You've still got ones going all the way through. So is it this one? Yeah, this one is going wrong. Let's bring that to Zargon. That's Zargon. That to Bashpat. Okay, that's, I think, sorted it all out.
Inbound communique.
The Amathri want to join. Well, that's kind of funny. So, given they were in it originally, the fact that they left is not not great, but sure, I'll say yes to that. Okay, so they're on board. The Right Horde are still fighting their own battle. The trade routes are not too bad. But piracy has reached its maximum value. The Kirim Enterprises are going to go. They're going to get obliterated, and there's nothing we can do about it. Now it looks like they're not obliterating them, which is good. Okay, let's have a think about what we're going to do next. Is it ready for us to propose an emergency measure? No, not yet. Yeah, institute the increased benefits for now. They're bombing the Kirim Enterprises. I mean, better them than us, really. But this is not good.
A belligerent fleet has been engaged.
Doubly not good. Our fleets at Heaven's Gate are about to get wiped out. Oh, maybe not. Oh my god. Oh my god, they won. Ah, okay. So our science ship in Necroid. Go and research that now. Try and get some more ships on the go. Let's see if we can get some more, actually. For the moment, guys, go and repair.
A study has been completed.
But well done, well done. Let's get the Psionic Army on the go. Can't believe we managed to stop that fleet. That was so lucky. I'm afraid we are unfortunately out of time for today, though. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, let's just make this an emergency measure. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Stellaris. See you soon.